What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again, coming at you with another video for Awaken Choas Era. In today's video, we're just going to be talking about our account, where we're at, as it's been about 10 days, I think, since we've been playing this game, and I've been absolutely enjoying it. So before we get into that, though, I do want to give you guys a heads up. If you did not see, I was out of town when this event started here, but they got a hero promotion event going on right now, which is actually one that I barely caught on. Right when I started here. This is the second one that I think they've offered since the global launch here. So basically, guys, all you got to do is essentially level up your units, promote them so that you can get yourself some free rewards out there. And again, I want to give you my personal opinion on this. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below if you disagree. But when it comes to the new type of gacha games out there and creating, various events for, free to play players or whatnot here, I think they've actually done a pretty good job with this. I've seen some games out there that have created events that are absolutely pay to win. There's nothing you can do about that, which kind of surprises me. But again, at the end of the day, they are a business and they got to do what they do. But I want to give a shout out to this company because I think out of all the events that I participated in when I started, right when I jumped off here, I was able to get them done without any issues here. So as far as where we're at right now with regards to our adventure mode here, we're actually on chapter 9. I think I'm on 9-8 right now, and I've kind of hit a mark in my thing where I just can't really push any further because of the fact that we have we're still sitting at with 5-star units, and we're going up against level 57. In addition to that, we got some even though the equipment is not really bad, we've collected equipment throughout the various normal adventure mode. For our main 4 people here, we have still, we need to level up our units. We got a little bit of work to do here, and yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So again, considering the fact that the promotion event is going on right now, it's actually really perfect for me because all I want to do is essentially level up stuff. What now? I want to tell you something real quick here. I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing as far as leveling up my my units here, and I truly believe that while this is working pretty good for me, this is not, again, this is just, my perspective. This is working good for me, but this is not a particular one that I would say that's probably most efficient for the amount of energy you use and essentially, yeah, just the energy you use and the amount of XP you can get. I'm sure there's going to be a better spot at this, but if there is, let me know in the comment section down below. So basically, guys, this is what I'm doing right here. I noticed when about last week ago when I got into hard mode is that stage 1-1 is one of the few stages out there right in the heart. I think it's the only one out there that has essentially one wave, right? One wave for this. So as you guys can see, if you have a specific farmer, maybe it's Trista, right? Maybe it's Zachary. Maybe you've been working on that. You can, with the equipment that you've collected through the normal mode, you can actually clear this pretty fast here. So real quick, fam, I'm doing the editing on this video, and I just want to go ahead and point out there, obviously, guys, I'm stating that this is the fastest way for me to level up at the time, but to be perfectly honest with you, I think the smartest way to get this done is essentially trying to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone by, farming the glyphs, stages that you need the glyphs for. I think that's going to be the biggest bang for your buck, being able to not only, get yourself those XP jellies, but also get the glyphs you need to improve your base stats and make farming all around the board that much easier. Okay, so without further ado, let's get back into it. I will let you guys know, I don't know if it's going to be ready to go as of today, but we are making some adjustments on our Discord to get ourselves a little channel so that for those of you guys that are enjoying this game and maybe you're playing it either on Android or on an emulator until they relaunch global, you can hop on over there. The link is going to be in the description down below. Please feel free to DM me on Discord. I open my DMs to anybody out there that is part of my community. Okay, so honestly, guys, I really don't I'm not gonna have like too much to show you. I'm just gonna go through the process of what I do every single day, which hopefully you guys are doing the same here. So if you guys haven't figured it out, this game, when it comes to gold, it's quite abundant at the start of the thing. I thought it was going to dip down a little bit, but it hasn't. So I've been actually, purchasing quite a bit of stuff in this shop here. Now, this one here, as a free-to-play player, which I actually am, believe it or not, guys, I'm still free to play. I have been taking 20 of my crystals here and refreshing the shop. Sometimes they went 40, but for the most part, it's always been 20. Just, getting myself a little bit of bonus here, because I think at the start of the game, with the amount of money we get, the resources we have, I think we can afford doing 20 and potentially getting something really nice. I actually picked up some 5-star boots from this one as of late. I think that's the fact that my shop level is increasing. Now, I do apologize. I don't know how my shop level is increasing, but I'm guessing it's due to the adventure mode and where I'm currently at. So yeah, I've been working on that, collecting that stuff here. As far as the market goes and what I've been purchasing, generally the stuff that I've been purchasing is, stuff that I essentially got limitations. I feel like those ones provide the most value, especially for the special gear charm. I generally buy these here. I go through these pretty quickly. Again, I'm trying to make even though I am bleeding quite a bit of diamonds, I'm not actively playing the game so hard that I have no I'm constantly refreshing. Like honestly, I have so many meal tickets. Like I have upwards of 50 meal tickets. And so it's like I never burn out. I've never run out of energy. I guess I'm not, maybe I'm not farming as hard as you guys, but I'm doing pretty good at that so far. So as far as this one goes here, I have not spent any money on this. Possibly will be saving this up for some 5-star holy pumpkins. So we still got a lot of work to do when it comes to our personal accounts. So I actually haven't been working all too hard on these here. Now the trial shop is actually really cool. The whole concept of the trial I think is really cool, and I think I'm going to do that for a different video. But yeah, we'll give the game this. They've been doing pretty good. Century Games been doing a pretty good job here as far as the content that they have provided. So yeah, overall, I've been enjoying myself. Like I've been actually fairly busy. It's been fun. It's been fun. One thing I want to do here while I got you guys on the record, I'm just going to go ahead and knock out my battles here. Wait, did I go ahead and sign in? I haven't signed in. So I don't know where we're at right now with regards to our members here. We are, I don't know if we are at, I forget. Funny enough, 11 out of 30. No, I think that's the amount of people that still haven't signed in. But I'm pretty sure that we have a couple of slots left. So if you guys are interested and are enjoying this game, please feel free to join. You can find the community there. Epic Fail is our guild, and we're trying to actively continue to push here so we can get up there. Ooh, speaking of which, this is why you need to join a guild, right? This is why you need to join a guild here. Some free rewards that we get every single week. Let's see if we can get lucky again. As much as I would love to get some more summons, I honestly want high level pumpkin. I want more fodder so I can make some more 6-stars, but I'm not as lucky as I as I thought I would be there. I'm just gonna have to stick with that here. So let me go ahead and get these battle knocked out. And I think down the road, I'm gonna connect with a couple of my content creators so that we can do ourselves like some educational videos. Talking about dungeon builds for making certain teams for dungeon builds and helping you guys out when it comes to your progression. Now I'm gonna keep it 100% real with you. I am not actively breaking down every single dungeon that I've done. I'm literally just taking some of the best units that I kind of got in my lineup and trying to make the best of it. Even right now, I'm kind of stacking my healers, right? As you guys know, my last summoning session, I pulled Light Mary. So double healer with a tank and a Hydrisia. This is very, very vanilla, slow to kill stuff, super tanky, but at the end of the day, with regards to my schedule and how I do things, I'm fine with this because essentially it's like an auto team, right? It's just like an auto team here. So as far as this specific guild battle goes, for those of you guys that may be jumping into the game right now, from what I understand, essentially you just doing damage over time, and the more damage you do, the higher the level of the chest gets, and the better the level chest is, the better rewards that you get here. So I think without question, this is going to be super important for you to go ahead and get in, because again, at the end of the day, especially if you're a free-to-play player, you want to get as many rewards as possible so that you can utilize those rewards to make your units even stronger here. Funny enough, one of the things that I initially talked about, I think in my first video too as well, is the whole look of the game, side-scrolling versus looking at it from this here. I almost forgot the fact that it actually, you can see this like in a different, not side-scroll look. So I'm kind of glad that they did that. It looks pretty clean. Let me see here. Yeah, so as far as my team goes, there's really not much to talk about outside of what you guys already know. Hydrisia, fantastic unit, strong farmer, gets the dodge jump, one of the stronger water legendaries in the game right now here. Connor, I'd say one of the better healers out in the game. If not, I would strongly consider him like top 3 elites there as far as support space go. So I've been utilizing that. He's sitting at the 5-star. Light Mary, you already know. Which has been pretty good. Obviously, she's still at a 4-star. I got to get her to a 5-star, so that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm farming as much energy as possible, so my units, so I can get these units to 6-star and be able to clear some of the harder stages in this game here. So, and then last but not least, we got my tank, essentially Hawkrin, I think is how he's called. So this one here provides a max health buff for the party, as well as a passive defense. kind of mitigation. So he kind of reminds me of Darian in Summoners War, providing a little bit of mitigation for my team. Again, do I think he was a unit that I should have built right away? I think there could have been better options. Maybe I could have gotten away with 2 damage healers and 2 supports or something like that. But I just went ahead and worked on him because I had to choose somebody, and he was an epic that looked relatively strong, given the fact of my options a week ago here. So I think that's a new new record for me. Normally I get myself level 8, level 9, but we were able to get ourselves level 10, which is great. Again, some of these rewards are stuff that we're going to be able to use for our gear, improving our weapons and stuff like that. In addition to that, we also got some guild XP as well as some guild funds so that we can use to purchase things down the road. This will be good. So again, I think what I'll go ahead and do here is I will finish off with whatever scrolls we get. Because if you guys, I still got to do one more. But I'll do that at the end of the video here. As you guys can see, one of the things that I'm working on with regards to the foodie is hero summons. Literally, they're saying you need to summon right now. So I cannot progress until I get that going. One of the things that I always constantly forget to do is to check my magic pass here. So make sure you guys are on that, as if you haven't checked it already, you didn't even know it was there. Hey, you got yourself quite a handful of free rewards, so you want to make sure you collect those when they become available to you. Let's see here. Events, did we make any changes? What do we got? Let's see. I think that's it. Okay. Yeah. That's good. All right, let me go in there. I think we got 1 or 2 summons. Nothing crazy. I'm just seeing, me, when it comes to summons, I gotta record it for you guys, so that, if we happen to get something nice, then we can get super excited about it. And it looks like I actually have 5 advanced crystals. I didn't even realize I had enough, but that's going to be enough to finish up that. Quest, which is great. So let's see what we can do. 6 scrolls, 1 free, 1. Oh! Give me an F5 one time. Oh, that's unfortunate. What do we got there? So Magnar. I have not seen this unit, but this actually looks pretty sick. I'm guessing this is some kind of tank like Bruiser's kind of unit here. Maybe a replacement for Hawker, and we'll have to take a look at the stats here. Now, I will say this. I don't have a lot of Earth type epic units. I don't think I have any. I do have a couple of 2-star ones, but some of them are kind of niche. So I don't know if I'm going to go out of my way to build it. I've been just focusing on the fire and the water ones for now. But yeah, that's all good. We'll take it. Speaking of fire, we have collected a couple of copies of this Malik here, so that'll be good because I can save it to the side of it if it seems to be useful down the road, and I'll potentially get myself this unit ascended. Wow. Oh man, dude, that's actually sick, bro. I mean, you guys remember last video we did it, and again, if you guys didn't know, you can pop a LD unit with a regular summon. This is something unique to this game here. You don't need like a specific LD scroll, whatever. So that's really cool. I was actually just watching Shoutout to Spaceballs one time, who's another content creator for this game. He actually pulled with his free summon an LD epic unit, which is crazy, right? Free summon, you get yourself an LD unit. Like how cool is that, right? How cool is that? So yeah. Okay. I think we actually do have Raven. We did get it a while back here. I have not built it, but I did watch Barco's video again, and shouts out to Barco one time, another content creator for the Ace community, who has seen a lot of potential in this unit. Combining it alongside some I think some daughters or whatnot here, so he can get a little bit more value depending on how many debuffs are on the unit, if I recall correctly. So that being said, though, you guys know me. I'm probably off in my recommendations because I'm trying to play 4 games right now. It's actually pretty crazy. Last but not least, I do want to put something out here. I have 22 out of 50 slots. So, oh my goodness. Hey, shouts out to Orion Reacts one time. Oh my goodness. I literally was just talking to him. Here. He's actually a YouTuber. He does a shameless plug. Orion Reacts. You should check him out. He does like music reviews on YouTube, various types of music here. Big fan of him. I've known him for a very long time. He used to be a gamer as well in the family, in our Summoners War community. Played a wide variety of games. Summoners War, but also we played so many games together. I lost count of it. But that being said, though, he's actually playing this on the side. He's gonna laugh his butt off when he sees this video because I didn't realize that he sent me a friend request until I saw it now here. So yeah, shameless plug. Maybe I'll leave a link in the description down below. If you guys are into some awesome music, you should definitely check out his content. I would really appreciate that. Okay, that's gonna be it, fam. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's your boy ChildishPlays checking out. Take care, and we'll see you all probably once we get to that 10-8 hard mode. We're gonna see if we can conquer that one down. Take care.